for Super Ascension Grand Finals 2019. Here we go, Chompers versus SBS.
And honestly, for one of the last times this season, we'll get to see it. And it's going to be a good showing going by the last set.
Yeah, I'm expecting a Game 5.
Oh, for sure.
I'm 100% expecting a Game 5.
One of two things happen in my eyes. I think Chompers takes the first set, or SBS just runs away. Like, he just gets like a 3-0. So it's either going to be super close, and Chompers takes that first set, and then I don't know what's going to happen in the second set, or SBS just mutilates.
I really want to see a bracket reset, but that's going to be hard for Chomp, but he has the ability to do it. He was already showing earlier last time these guys fought. I no doubt he can do it. It's just like, absolutely. Is he going to be able to pull that off? Because he has been studying that so... Oh, that was a brutal punish.
That neutral win matters so much in this matchup, man.
Oh, nice. Okay, takes it right back.
Stock, man. It's crazy. Oh, okay.
One other thing I want to highlight really quickly about Chompers is that he is the type of person that he looks at this matchup, and at previous gatekeepers, like, he would get 3 stock, like, back to back to back, and just get carried off the stage with all the Absa, sweet spots. And now... he's like making this look really close, like every single game.
Careful. Oh, I was going to say, wait for the thunder line. So SBS, especially in this advantage, I've noticed him throwing it out whenever he's in neutral with Chomp as well.
Tries to go for the
in general, if the cloud is on stage and he's far away from it, and you're in between the two, he's just waiting for you to push a button.
Oh, goes for the follow-up. Too high. Nice Dacus. That's going to do it.
We got the neutral Dacus, baby. Neutral smash attacks.
I think one super cool thing about Chompers is that he's like living proof that, like, if instead of like complaining about character matchups or being like, oh, this sucks or this isn't fair, if you just stick it out, that whole mindset, if you just stick it out and be like, I can't do this, I just have to figure out what I have to punish and I just have to play better, then this is where it gets you. Like, I just cannot encourage you guys enough to go back to those old sets and watch how badly SBS was beating Chompers, and now how it's like even now. Like, look at that. He won with 2 stocks. That's incredible. Like, look at how far Chompers has come.
Neutral game in general has always been... honestly, neutral game. Let's screw his gameplay. If you didn't even play this game, his mentality has always been so good.
It's amazing.
I've never met somebody who takes a loss as well as him, who takes a win as well as him.
Yeah.
Who is as studious and as, like, determined in anything, in any game at the very least.
I'll do it.
And, man, he just... it's really hard to put this bear down.
Incredible stuff. This is going to be interesting because I think it's going to be nice for Etalus Icicle tier, but at the same time, I think Absa is going to be able to...
super small blast zones, getting hit off the side, off the top, off the bottom. You're getting sent everywhere, man. It's going to be really tricky for Chomp to stay alive, but it already kind of was, so absolutely. I don't think it's too bad for him.
We always call them tippers, but they're sweet spots.
Did we? Same move, different animal.
Oh, no. Double up air.
You're at the percent 30.
This was looking like a very strong pick for SBS. Chompers just can't find any ground, really. Oh, is he going to get for the up air? Or nope, wasn't really able to close that out.
There's definitely some times in this match we can see it's make a wrong guess, lose the stock. Like, oh, you guessed wrong, my friend. Or you went for a bad neutral option against me, or you committed way too early. And when Chomp's playing a good neutral and they're both on the ground, it's scary. It looks like either side could take it, but when Absa gets that advantage state going, ooh.
Yeah.
It's much better if the Etalus gets the advantage state, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's still scary.
I think that match also was like a flashback to like how these matches used to go when SBS first started picking up Absa. Where it's like 3 stocks. It's like, it's like that's the set. And it's like, that was the set?
Yeah, it was like 3 stocks. Like, oh, good game.
So SBS still can pull that out, and the right stages are still going to do that for SBS. So that's why Chompers has to think so carefully about the stage that he wants to go to. Opting for another small stage, that's interesting, because that's going to make it still very simple for SBS to go for those. But I don't... What are your thoughts on this? I'm going for a small stage versus like something larger. It's a fun stage.
Rockwall is the stage where dreams can happen and also where nightmares are born. I will not be shocked at any point if someone dies from a just straight up 0 to death at any point, any part of the stage, anywhere. This stage has such small and close blast zones while having a big ground, which is something very important for Chompers. But I really like this stage. He feels like he's dying early to Absa anyway. Take her somewhere where she dies just as early. That being said, man, like, Absa has a giant X she can summon above her head.
It's really good.
And that giant X, it hits really hard. He really likes using that Thunderline for tech chases.
Very nice.
That's interesting. I can't tell if he's just getting more tech chases on Chompers this game, if I just haven't noticed it, or if that's something SBS is doing more of, but I don't remember seeing this many...
Chompers thinking about it, taking a moment. I respect it.
In his previous time playing.
Deep breaths. I wonder, do you think, if not already, but soon to be in the future, that Chompers is going to be the best Etalus in this matchup?
In this matchup?
Strictly this matchup.
Give it more time. The longer you play a match, the better you are at it, regardless of your overall level as a player or perceived level. I don't know. Hard to say, man. I think he's going to be damn knowledgeable at the SBS matchup.
Disgusting. So what is Chompers going to do? Is he going to opt for another small stage? Is he going to opt for something bigger? Because, again, look, SBS striking those big stages because he knows...
See it.
Okay.
Another very, very large stage, but with some platforms, maybe you can get some use out of them. Usually, historically, Absa gets more use out of those platforms than Etalus. But hey, who knows?
This could be it. Dang. Okay, Chompers, come on. You gotta keep your head in the game.
You lose that neutral man, you get kicked in the face, and you're a big bear. You are a big bear.
Do apologize a little bit for rooting for SBS, rooting for Chompers so heavily.
We gotta stop cheering for SBS so much. Let's share some of that love with Chompers.
It's just because
it's an upset. It would be
an upset.
Huge upset. And after seeing that Game 5 Winners Finals, we really want to see the Bear get this. Actually, I was wrong. I was mistaken. Chompers has won a set against SBS Absa.
Has he?
He has.
Oh.
It was a bracket reset at 1 weekly, and then it was a 3-0.
Wow. Yeah, that's just a tough spot to be in.
If you lose neutral against this character,
tournament stock right here. If Chompers isn't going to be able to find something, SBS might be able to close this out with some aerials. It's right there. Maybe tries for... Chompers is in a very scary position. He really needs to get back on that ground and get more stage control. That parry might have cost him the game, and they just did. That is going to be Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen. SBS takes